and to every point of light in every cell of your physical bodies, do I, the Queen of Light, from my temple that abides in the electronic belt around the physical sun, call forth to each and every point of light. Light expand, light expand, light expand. Light I am, light I am, light I am. Burst forth thy everlasting diamond shining presence through the flesh structure of these physical bodies. Reveal thyself luminous, intelligent substance. Radiate thy almighty presence into the atmosphere around each one. Charge, charge, charge thy cosmic light into the atmosphere and compel the atmosphere around each individual of beloved Akasha's heart flame to become self-luminous. I am the golden sun presence of endless light, enfolding the physical bodies of each of you. O higher mental body of each one, go now into the heart of the electronic body of the mighty presence I am. Draw forth a mighty surge of the electronic force of thy light through the top of the head of each one. Anchor into the physical heart the unfed flame, thy mighty electronic force of light. Blend with the love that there dwells, and expand the light of that love through the flesh structure of the physical garment, as I demand and command each one's central nerve system this moment to receive the electrical impulse from their own higher mental body, to feel the very reality of the coming forth of the Christ through each one of you this moment. I am grateful that the music of the higher spheres continues to bless the atmosphere of this room, holding the very substance and energy in, through, and around each of you, steady, calm, open, and receptive to receive the great outpouring of the cosmic light substance, to receive the expansion of the light within the cells of your physical garment. Oh, sister electrons, ping, ping, ping one another and set alight the physical bodies. Reveal thyself, hide no longer. I, the Queen of Light, command you reveal yourself, almighty points of light. As I call upon beloved Saint Germain to come this moment and stand his luminous presence around each one, as he places his hands upon thy shoulders and releases through his ascended master hands his great royal purple violet consuming flame, to take into the sea of eternal forgetfulness the last of all accumulated discord and impurity that has ever registered within and upon the cellular structure of your physical bodies, that I, with my authority, may this day command the points of light to ready themselves, to reveal themselves through the very flesh structure of your physical body. And by your own conscious command and free will in days forward, be given the authority to command those points of light to shine forth their luminosity and radiance in any given moment, in any circumstance or situation that it is required. And when you are needed to move in the outer world, invisible to others, then by your own conscious command and will, you may command those points of light to be invisible to the outer world. For there are times, dear hearts, that are coming in the seventh golden age, where each and every one of you, as an untouchable Christ being upon this earth, will be called into action, and in moments you will be called to reveal the light of your divinity, the light of the Christ, through your eyes, through your words, through your hands and feet, through your physical bodies. And there will be times, moments that will come where you must remain completely invisible, an observer, a silent watcher, waiting for the perfect moment to come forth and give assistance where it is required. I am the Queen of Light, and I, dear hearts, have the power to bring forth the points of light within your physical bodies. Think, dear ones, how close you are to becoming the visible, tangible presence of your own Christ self upon this earth. Contemplate it for a moment. Feel within your heart that there is waiting your continued attention to give unto you the very awareness of just how close you are to touching the light of the Christ, to feel that light and its electronic currents pouring down through you, entering the central nerve system, passing through every cell of your physical body, emanating its radiance into the atmosphere around you. Think how close you are, and then allow yourselves to surrender to the feeling of just how close you are. For as that light builds within each of you and merges with the love of the Mother's presence, you will find in your own outer daily lives and activities that things you have heretofore, dear ones, had to go about by physical activity, taking care of this thing and that thing by outer physical means, engaging the situations, the conditions, and the activities physically. I say unto you, dear hearts, it brings great joy within me to reveal unto you that in this seventh golden age and these days that you walk upon the earth as untouchable Christ beings of the sacred fire, that the very radiation that is emanating out from you, the light of your love, the Christ and the soul, the I am presence, coming through your outer self, the very radiation of that light and love alone will rearrange your world and take care of activities that before you did physically, now you do not do physically. Rather, the very radiation that you are carrying, the very vibratory action of the energy and substance that you, dear hearts, are giving off, holding within yourselves, is taking care of the outer world affairs. This, I pray, that you allow yourselves to come forth sooner rather than later, and be yourselves very acute, very observant, that all of these activities do come each and every day more and more. May I have your attention upon the very points of light within your physical body. Just as you, dear hearts, did see your beloved singer upon the stage, Kathleen, that was wearing the purple, the violet dress with the glitters, almost like diamonds, glistening, glittering, shimmering as the light did play upon it, as her garment did move to and fro, so gently, as the great voice did come forth to bless all of you. Just so, dear hearts, try your best, and I will assist with your higher mental body to enhance your power of visualization and imagination, that you may see and feel those points of light within your own physical body this moment, as the great steely white rays depicted in the chart of the I Am Presence are pouring forth from the heart of your I Am Presence. In this moment, visualize and feel your I Am Presence directly out in front of you, 12 feet, 15 feet above you, projecting as those steely white rays go out in all directions. Visualize and feel your I Am Presence now directing those steely white rays directly at you, as though you feel on a beautiful warm summer's day the mighty light rays of Helios and Vesta that are pouring forth to our solar system. In this moment, feel the mighty steely white rays of your I Am Presence pouring down upon you, entering into, through the flesh of your physical body, and greeting the points of light in every single cell. There are trillions of them. And feel, as you visualize, your physical body becoming lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, and all these points of light are darting to and fro, expanding and compelling a radiance all around you, just as you have seen the beloved Master Jesus' portrait, the emanation of light all around his luminous presence. In this moment, your own physical body becomes the luminous presence of your Christ self. As beloved Jesus assists me and your higher mental body in forming the sun of even pressure all around you, that you may feel from the very core of your being, the center of your heart. There you abide. And in this moment, you are beholding the magnificent light show that is unfolding within the very cells of your physical body, filling, charging the atmosphere all around you. God's eternal youth, health, beauty, strength, vigor, and life is flooding through every single cell. Visualize and feel it. Your physical form begins to dissipate as the light becomes brighter and brighter, and you feel, dear hearts, you feel tangibly the aging process disappearing. The youth of the unfed flame is finding its freedom through your acceptance, through your willingness to invite it to come forth. As I say again, unto the points of light in every single cell of your physical body, light expand, light expand, light expand. Light I am, light I am, light I am. I am the Queen of Light, and all light throughout the universe responds to my call. Therefore, you are blessed, dear hearts, that the light within your cells doth answer me and responds in this moment. I ask you in your days forward to take perhaps once a week and set aside some precious time to visualize and feel and take this journey that I have guided you upon, to feel the very points of light expanding within the cells of your physical body. By your willingness and use of the sacred fire, this has come forth to be granted each of you by your earnest effort. I say to you, dear hearts, that you might say unto others, do not try to fool with the power of the sacred fire, for purity is the law, love is the action, and manifestation is the result. That is why only those who are courageous, only those who are truly brave, that do accept the sacred fire and use the sacred fire, come to find themselves someday, someplace, somewhere, free from all limitations, free from all conditions that yet exist in this outer world. I am very grateful to pass this knowledge unto you, and due to Mother Akasha's love, her will and grace of her rose-pink flame, that I am able to come with all the light of my divinity and speak unto the very precious points of light in your physical bodies. And I do not ever get angry or mad when you, dear hearts, cannot sometimes keep your physical bodies still when the ascended masters are coming forth and discoursing with you. Because I will tell you something. When you are able to keep your physical garment perfectly still when ascended being is coming forth through one or both of your accredited messengers, that ascended being is releasing tremendous forces of cosmic light, divine love, and sacred fire. And if you are fidgeting to and fro, if you are moving here and there, slouching, well, I hope we are not that boring when we are discoursing. But sometimes the force that is being released is so powerful that your higher mental body does assist you to go into a state of relaxation and contemplation, very quiet contemplation. That you do find an individual here or there snoring once in a while. And it is good on you to give them the elbow so that they are listening again and hearing what is coming forth. But dear hearts, it is wise, very well on your part, to hold your hands as best you can, like this, palms up, and either on your lap or on your armrest, ready to receive the great outpouring. And you, dear hearts, by your willingness to do that, will feel it much more greatly, because you are demonstrating honor and respect to your own I Am presence and the ascended beings that come to offer you unlimited assistance. And keeping your spinal column as straight as possible, for the great currents of light that flow through your spinal cord, dear hearts. You wonder why sometimes you become tired and disoriented. When you slouch, those currents of light become obstructed and do not flow smoothly. So good posture, body language tells many things. So hold yourselves strong, well, brave and courageous in the light and the love of your own God presence. And therefore all of us may offer each of you greater assistance. I could go on and on, but my time is now off. I am the Queen of Light. Recall and use your own free will to feel the expansion of the points of light within your physical bodies. You will walk upon this earth and be the radiation of your own God presence as He was. I thank you. You are so beautiful. You have no idea just how beautiful you are. I love you with all the light of my heart.